Hello and welcome to the Savvy Gadgetz channel with me, Ven UK, and today we're unboxing it's heavy. It's a CEL Power8 PRO Workshop. Right, so before we continue, don't forget, hit the like button if you enjoy this video, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button and subscribe to my channel. Also hit the notification bell to make sure that you keep up to date with our videos. Okay, so let's get this thing unboxed. It is really quite heavy. It's a lot heavier than I anticipated. Okay, so that's out of the box. Oh, as you can see, it's got a nice plastic film. Which is sticking quite nicely. Oh, that's well and truly stuck. There we go, in the box with that. Right, okay, so why have I brought this? The reason I brought this is because whilst I was making some stables for my daughter, video to come, I found that I was really short of power tools, and any kind of power tool would have been useful because I had to do everything with a hacksaw. So, let's turn it round and unflip that and flip up. Alright, so what you get, everything is in here, as well as the station itself. Now what's important here, apart from the hole, is that you've got this power bit here, if I can get it out, and this is the important bit for all of the bits that go in here. So the circular saw sits across here, and the jigsaw sits up and down here, so jigsaw goes through this hole, but this provides power, and it provides power from the handheld grip, which sits in this bit, and then you've got control with the power there. So put that back in there for a minute. Clips in quite nicely and just down. Right, not particularly interested in this bit at the moment, but what do we get in this rather nice looking bag? Okay, so it's quite a nice sturdy bit of kit. Right, okay, so straight away you've got the angular device that you use for cutting pieces of wood. I'm sure there's a technical name for that, which is escaping me at the moment. Then you've got the scroll saw attachment, like so. That fits on a pillar like that, and then goes underneath the jigsaw. Piece of femme. Right, first important piece is this is the power point. This provides the power for every tool in the box, including the workstation itself. So what you do is you just plug it in, and that is your battery. Now what's important about this battery is it's 18 volts and it's a 4 amp hours. So that's 4,000 milliamp hours for anyone else, which is bigger than its predecessors. And the previous versions of this have been 3 amp hours and 2.6 amp hours. So that's the handle. Then we have the torch. Fits on the handle like that, and then getting it off could be fun. That's the switch. Oh, there we go. I have to slide these two bits back to get it off. Then we have in here the jigsaw. So that powers the jigsaw, allegedly. Turn it on, locks it. Okay, let's get that off. It's really quite awkward. There we go, that's the jigsaw. And we've got the big boy, it's got strapped in. Safety, there's the. There we go. Okay, so A couple of bits of tape on there, but once again, handle goes on there, and then you've got your circular saw. Now that is really quite stiff, it has to be said. Oh, I'll get that off in a minute. But also you get this. And this is a handle for the pillar drill. So the handle's actually on the case, fits in the back, and then you put this on the side and that becomes your pillar drill. Now, interesting, where is the drill bit? There we go. And finally you've got the drill bit. That's a decent sized drill bit. It has hammer action and drill action and varying speeds by the looks of it. Oh, it's even got a screwdriver piece on it as well, which is really handy. Okay, so that's everything out of the box and everything out of the bag. How do these things fit together? Okay, so that's not everything, because the toolbox has some more gifts to give. So as you turn it round, what you've got here are two packages. It says they come out. Sure what those are for. Here you've got some nice little tools to use, several saw blades and drill bits and some Allen keys. I'm not sure what these little black bits are, but they look like they might be used for sort of getting screws out of things. I'm sure someone will tell me what they are. And then on the other side, wherever it is, we have a collection of screw bits or screwdriver bits. So there's some Allen key ones there, some spline keys, some flatheads and some cross and posi drive screw heads. And then in here you also have some bigger versions. But again, you've got more screw bits, more drill bits. Those are standard wood drills, they're not masonry bits, as you'd expect, because it's not a masonry station. You've got some screwdrivers and an extender just there, so this is part and parcel of you drilling and you screwing parts. And then we come to another piece that fits on the back here, which is quite important, and this is the pillar, which is down here at the bottom. Getting this off could be quite interesting. You can see I've done this a lot. Go. Okay, so let's talk about this piece. It's actually quite an interesting piece in itself, just alone. So we've got this top piece. This top piece is used in two different ways. First, this is how you fit it on the back of the box as well. But you unclip that and it sits like that in the back of the box. So you pull it out, and then you've got two options with this. You can then use it in that position, and then it becomes the drill for the pillar for the pillar drill. But also, if I step around here, now it's nice to know that down the side of this box you've got different measures, because this is also the guide for your, pull it up, step down, and that's now, that locks it into position. Then you've got a guide for doing your circular saw. Right, now we pull that up, pull that out, and then what you do is you push it down into the first position. Gives you access to put the drill in, like so. And then you can push it down as far as you want, depending on how much you need it to go. And you've got the handle, which sits in it like that, and then that becomes your pillar drill. And then to release it, you've got like 2 pieces on the side, and out it comes. And then there we go, and then that goes back in the back here. Okay, so now we need to look at the jigsaw, how that fits in, and how the power bank, how the circular saw sits in. Now, but this, the hand grip for the drill, which in itself has a nice easy little screw bit there, and it has variable speeds including hammer action and speeds. There we go, different drills, and that's onto hammer, that's onto screw, and that's, you've got your different speeds for your drill, and then you've got a medium and high button there. The only thing I'd say that was missing off this was maybe a spirit level, but not to worry. So it comes off, but this powers everything else when it's in the workstation, and you just clip it in there, and that's where your power comes from. And then everything else fits in here. Okay, so let's have a look and see how the circular saw is used. Now the circular saw sits in this slot and fits underneath. So you unclip it like so, and lift it up, and then you've got this little thing to stop it falling down. Right, so you're putting the saw part in the slot, and you're putting the front edge under a lip that's just here. Now you pull this back, and there it is, it's in position. But now what you have to do is put the power unit on it, like so. Lift up your little leg, and there we go, it's now ready for action. Like so. And then to take it out, it's just a reverse. Undo it, lift it up, then you take off the power supply, like so, push that in, and then pull the bit here, and then it just pulls straight out like that. Okay, so now let's take a look at the jigsaw. Okay, I've already put a blade in the jigsaw, that's nice and easy. You just basically pull that and push it in and out, like so. There we go, make sure it's in the middle. It is, right, okay. So, as with the circular saw, we do the same sort of thing. We have to lift it up, and this way, this time it goes in the slot here, and the back of the saw fits in a slot just there, like so. And then using this, just twist it, put it in, that's now in position. Now interestingly enough, once you've put that on, so like so, you can't turn it on. So once you put it down, then you can turn it on. Now, this is where the pillar comes back into use, because you now need to put a guard over that, like so. And I really don't like this particular design because you have to use this, and what this basically does is it splays out the pins, but once that's in, you then have your scroll saw, so you can then do angled cuts like so. Once again, to take it off, you use the display the pins out here, so you can take that off, take the pillar out, lift that, pull it out, set down, open it up, power off, put that into position, and then to release the jigsaw, pull the boot, and out it comes. So, final piece of the jigsaw, of course, is the torch. Well, apart from fitting on the hand grip, which is in here, it also fits on top of the pillar as well, just like the drill did, and it becomes a workbench. Like, seems a bit pointless to me demonstrating that, because it's, you know, fairly straightforward. But for your viewing pleasure, take the pillar, put it on, and then you simply slide torch in, and then on it goes, just like that. So there you have 8 different tools in one workstation. You have the portable light off of the hand grip and the table light like it is now. You then have the portable drill and the pillar drill, so that's the 4. You have the circular saw and the sort of inlaid sort of circular saw in there. You have the jigsaw and the scroll saw. So those are your 8 different tools. Now, the one thing that everybody demonstrates with these sort of workbenches, as I've seen, are all the bits that I've shown you. But one of the other pieces that they don't really show, or they haven't really sort of like defined in any great depth or how to do it, is how you actually charge the damn thing, because you've got a battery, but where's the charger? Well, it's actually quite nice and simple, and it was a question that I wanted answered, and it's actually here on the side, and you can see it's got a plug. So your workstation does actually need to plug in. Now it does have an LED display, and so there's the plug, there's the plug. I haven't managed to get this out so far, so way! So then you just plug it in, and it should charge up the battery while the battery's handheld unit is in there. So, excellent, that's everything we need to demonstrate. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already hit the subscription button, then please do. Now, I'm doing this on the fly, so there have been some outtakes and I'll put them at the end. I think there's only 1 or 2, so I didn't do too bad this time around. So, thanks again, thanks for watching, hope you've enjoyed it, hope you think you found this very useful, or at least informative. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification icon to keep up to date with our videos. Until the next time, see you then, bye bye. It's a Power8 PRO Workstation, and then because you've got the handpiece, power handpiece, that slots in here, allegedly, so there, put it in the wrong way around, so, and then you then got power to the drill. And then you also have your handle, fits on there, and then you've got your pillar drill action like that. Now you can adjust this up and down a bit, allegedly, so that's not all the way down. So that's all the way down there, and then you've got your pillar drill action like that. Okay, let's take that bit off, pull this bit up, or not, as the case may be. Oh. I'm sure people just watch my videos to see me struggle at this sort of thing. Ugh. That's everything out of the box, including the drill bit, the red. No, wait a minute, that's slightly worrying. Yeah, wonder what that came on.